guys, on this episode we have a special guest. Why is he special, sir?
Special because this is the first artist we saw in replays that had the whole squad.
The whole crew. And by the way, the name's crew is LBL, Linked by Loyalty. You gotta love it, right?
Got to.
So let's go ahead. No further ado, right?
Yes,
no.
how you say it. Let's just go ahead and bring him out. Mr. GQ, Sabi.
Hey!
Oh my God, yeah.
Thank you for showing me love, because I don't feel it from the right side of this room.
That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be.
Alright.
All love.
So let's just go ahead and get right into the interview.
Hey everybody, welcome back to MusicSoundNoise, and like we said earlier, we have a very special guest, Mr. GQ, Sabi.
Hello.
How everybody doing this morning? How you doing this morning?
I can't complain, man. It's Monday, you know what I'm saying? But I love Monday. Started something new.
Hey,
I can't complain.
understand.
I like the way we started Monday off with an interview. This is the first time we've ever done it. Like, all our interviews have been on Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yeah, and been like midday or afternoon.
Yep, yep.
Early.
Right?
I wouldn't say early, but you know, it's
early
early.
fun.
It's
Right.
earlier. No, goddamn. So
Facts.
let's get it cracking. Where you from?
Alright, I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I moved out to Atlanta around a baby, you know what I mean? So I say I'm from Atlanta, then I say I'm from GR. I'm from here, I'm from there, it's all good.
Understand. You from there, but you really grew up in.
Yeah, my roots.
Learned yourself.
Yeah, my roots are definitely here.
Gotcha. You got family still out there?
That's where all my family from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where it's really hard to get into the roots, because like that's where all my people at. But then it was extended family that came from here. That's just, it's a perfect balance, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I am so sorry. I usually do this like later on in the interview, but I'm really feeling this song. Can you tell everybody what we're listening to?
We're listening to All I Do, featuring my brother Young Jack Flame. It's off my new project, Is It Still Summer?
Okay.
And, I had to put the CV in there.
I like that. I like
I like the name of the project.
Right.
One more time. Is it still summer?
Is it still
Yeah,
summer?
Is it still summer?
And
Or it's a still summer?
No, is it still summer? With
Okay.
a question mark.
Gotcha,
That
gotcha,
even makes sense.
I mean,
It's like, what the hell? She didn't even answer
is
that.
it still summer? That could make sense.
I dropped it in the winter, but like you hear all the songs, it's like, yeah, this summer songs, but it was in the winter, so I'm thinking like, oh shit, I'm still in the summertime.
Gotcha.
I like that.
Yeah, it's
I like
definitely
that.
a vibe. Firstly,
Thank you.
I mean, since you got into it, I know we said this off camera, but so people can know, who would you say is your favorite artist?
Like I said, Stevie.
Yeah.
I go Stevie, but if I had to keep going, I got Stevie, I got Lauryn Hill, I got Marvin Gaye, I got
Ooh.
Tupac.
Ooh.
Oh, I love Marvin
Sound
Gaye.
like a sultry summer. I like that.
I love Marvin Gaye. I could keep going.
You got one more.
Raekwon the Chef.
Raekwon the Chef.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'll say the whole Wu-Tang just to be political, but if I had to pick one out of Wu-Tang, I'm going Raekwon. I'm going
Oh,
Raekwon.
thank you for clarifying, because I was like, Raekwon. Yeah, I did. My bad, y'all.
This is touch on that Fab Five right there. I feel like that is something that people our age group probably don't embody that well. Is those oldies. So to hear that Stevie Wonder is one of your favorites was number one.
And you're a rapper. Like a lot of people, like they credit other rappers. So I just
which is nothing wrong with that, but you
That's
know
very
you gotta
versatile.
you gotta go into your roots. And Marvin Gaye.
Come
Nigga,
on
I mess with
Come
Marvin.
on now.
What's your favorite Marvin Gaye song? We gotta take it there.
Oh,
We gotta take it
gosh.
there.
You be putting people on the spot with you.
Can I just keep it
sorry.
going? I got Heard Through the Grapevine. I got Gotta Give It Up.
Okay.
I got Inner City Blues.
I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for that one.
Come on, you know that's a given. Inner
That
City
got to,
Blues.
got
I Want You.
That's mine right there.
It's just I can keep going. Of course, you know the sexual healing. It's the Let's Get It On. You know what I mean? It's just the vibe he gives off.
It's
you know what I'm
just that
saying?
voice, right?
Yeah,
It's just
it's
that
just-
voice on
You feel the pain, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
just-
But the
it's
pain
just
makes you feel the
soul.
love, like it's crazy. I
So
love it.
to
I like
retrospect
that.
that.
You should put that in a bar.
Yeah.
You feel the pain, but the pain makes you feel the love. Like that was dope
Let's
right
hit the
there.
studio. Let's hit the studio.
I'm in the background.
The books.
I said that shit too.
So to retrospect that whole feel, with having with having that that essence of Marvin Gaye that Marvin Gaye brings, how do you transfer that into your music?
Because a lot of times, my mentor told me, he was like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? When I first came out, I was always a prolific writer. But when I said it, it didn't make the people feel. So when I listen to guys like that and how they can make people feel, it's like I'm more in tune to how I say it, what message I want to give across. Because I could be like, what's up? Or I could be like, what's up? You feel me?
Yeah.
I give off two different type of vibrations.
Just off that delivery.
Just off the delivery. So Marvin Gaye helps me with that. And also being more in tune and just being, what's the word? Vulnerable? Just being more vulnerable, be able to give myself off to the track type shit.
Yeah, you learn more about yourself when you're more vulnerable too.
Yeah. Facts.
So you bring up a good point, right? Being vulnerable in your music. So when you perform it, is it hard for you just knowing like you went through something to lay this track? So like, how do you feel just performing it?
I don't really. I get nervous.
Okay.
I get nervous, but I always fight through the nervousness. Like a lot of times people tell me I couldn't even tell you was nervous.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm sweating. What Eminem say, palms sweating.
Bombing on his coat,
I'll be like, yo, what the fuck I want to get through? But at the same time, I understand it's just people just like me, and we're all going through the same thing, so it's easy to connect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and everybody's trying something new, and if they're not, they sleep on themselves.
Yeah, facts, for sure.
Yeah, okay. You got something to say? Because I felt like y'all were vibing real quick.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so can we get into what is the meaning behind the stage name?
GQ Sabi? I love answering this question. Every time I answer this question, I have to ask a question. Promise that you won't think I'm corny.
No problem.
Alright, so okay, I get GQ from, GQ is like, I like to think when I rap it's smooth, you know what I mean? I got like a smooth delivery and the words I say are smooth. You know, like GQ magazine, like, posts are always smooth on GQ and stuff, and I feel like that's the style like I give off. And you know, the Sabi is just the sauce to it.
Okay. I like that.
It wasn't corny.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've been called corny a couple times, so I've no,
but the people who call you corny, they just corny, and they don't know it.
Like, I appreciate that. That
That
nigga.
Hey, y'all ain't about to do me on this interview. Nah, it's alright, y'all have y'all moment. Cause me and Ashley was doing the same shit to you, so go ahead.
Alright, shout out to Ashley. Ashley is his sister. And they are in the crew LBL. Now, LBL stands for Linked by Loyalty. And how did y'all come up with that?
Just being in high school, man, it's just like, I was in a group before, the group fizzed out around my sophomore, junior high school. Then I met my brother Jap, another member of LBL. And he was like, man, you gotta do something, we gotta do something. So one day we just smoking outside on the steps, and we like, bro, what our shit gonna signify? Like, what is our shit gonna represent? And then one person threw out Link, and one person threw out Loyalty, and then it all comes together as Linked by Loyalty. And soon, the brothers that we have now really gravitate to it, because it's linked by loyalty, it's linked by love, it's linked by morals. Y'all can probably tell just by talking to me, you know what I'm saying, I'm on a different wavelength. And I don't know, egotistical thing, but I'm on a different wavelength. And that's how my brothers is, so we just flock to that.
You're definitely humble, I will say that.
Yeah, and it's just a bunch of humble dudes and a bunch of humble ladies, like, just trying to be linked by loyalty, you know what I mean?
I respect that.
Yeah, I could
So how many is in the group? Because I think I've only met like maybe 5, 6 of y'all.
Oh, it's more than me.
Okay.
It's more than me. It's like, if I had to give it, I'm going to say like 9, probably like 9 or 10.
Have y'all ever done a group project?
We're actually working on it right now.
That would be fire.
You know what would be dope? Not like on some like on like biting tip, but like if y'all did like a group freestyle. Or like a group, like.
See, you gonna make me give out all the secrets to come.
No.
There's a lot of things to come like that.
It's in the works.
It's in the works.
It's in the works.
You know what we should do? Like how BET does their Cypher? We should start doing a Cypher every year, and we should have like a freshman indie.
Can we come out first?
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
We'd love to do that. Link by Loyalty Cypher.
That would be dope.
That
would be dope.
That would be dope as fuck. Y'all just saw it right now. Just created something.
Right.
So it's coming.
It's on the way. It's on the way. It's definitely on the way.
But yeah, no, because I feel like a lot of groups or collectives that started out, they had like that Cypher that like is legendary. ASAP Mob had their Cypher that turned into like them having like ASAP Mob tapes. Odd Future had their Cypher. Everybody swipe me out, swipe me out. So yeah, I feel like that would be a dope aspect to have like a group Cypher. See, like everybody starting off.
Definitely in the works. Definitely in the works. We just did it now.
Yeah. Okay, so do you play any musical instruments?
My voice is sadly on the instrument right now.
Okay.
But I want to learn the guitar, the bass to be exact, and I also want to learn the harmonica. I guess it's DB me, you know what I'm saying? I love that harmonica,
yes.
man. I love that. Such a slept on instrument.
Yeah.
Like everybody get to love the drummers, pianos, of course, but the harmonica, you can really play harmonica. Oh yeah, you that guy, or girl. You the one.
Man, thank you for keeping it all positive and shit. You that guy or girl. Like, he didn't leave us out, ladies. Like, that's so dope. Well, was that corny?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to come for me. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, so I just wanted to touch more on this Stevie, right? Because you mentioned the harmonica. What is it about Stevie that influenced you so much? Like, is there something specific or?
It's like, bro can't see, but he can see.
That's true though. That's
like
true.
He can see, he can't see, but he can see. Like when I listen to Inner Visions, you know what I'm saying? I love people who talk prophetic stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what generation, the same thing going on. And on Inner Visions, you talk about the same things that's still going on.
Yeah.
And this is in the 70s, you know what I mean? Like, in a way he could just really, I love people who can make you feel, you know what I mean? Like, all type of emotions, you feel me? That's why I can feel the trap rappers too, because I get a certain emotion, you know what I'm saying? But there ain't no emotion like Stevie, you know what I mean? There's no like,
you can touch on it.
Ribbon in the Sky, All I Do, the whole songs to the key of life. You know what I mean? That's just a whole emotional roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? It takes you here, Superstition. He talks about his daughter in one of the songs. I could keep going.
No, that's dope though, because like oh, did you have something to say?
No, go ahead.
I just really wanted to touch on why, because I've never, like, again, you're a rap artist, and like I've never heard someone credit a R&B blind singer. Like, I just felt like there was more to it, so I just, had to ask.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, even in the history of rap, there's no rap without the likes of Stevie. There's no rap without James Brown. You know
But
what
how
I'm
many
saying?
people really credit those people? Like, we've like interviewed guys and like they've been like Meek Mill. Like damn. But I mean, so I really compliment your answer.
Appreciate it.
Not throwing no shade at Meek Mill.
No, yeah,
Shout out to the Dream Chasers.
Yeah, none at all. But the roof's good. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. You got anything?
I actually have a question.
Okay.
Not to dwell on Stevie Wonder, right? But
I mean, but we are. I guess.
yeah, but I feel like I have to ask everyone this question because I haven't recently found this out and I was amazed. Do you know Sir Dukes is about?
He's about to say it.
You about to say it?
About what? Duke Ellington?
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Of course. Love to do.
So,
me too.
going back to the actual interview. Name is GQ Sabi. You want to give off the smooth appeal, right? I do hear it in your flows. You do have a smooth delivery. Especially now listening to the song. While I heard you at replays, it was more amped. But to get to the base of the question, how do you transpire your GQs into your style?
Just how I come at it. Like, how a lot of times, like, if I'm rapping some shit, who am I rapping it for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes I'm rapping it for the female aspect. You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping it for the ladies. So if I want to approach a lady, how am I going to approach her? You know what I'm saying?
You're going to approach the track the same way.
I'm going to approach the track the same way. That's all the mic is. The mic wants somebody to freak it. You know what I'm saying? The mic wants that.
That's the first time I ever heard that.
The mic wants somebody to freak it. You know what
That's the second bar this man to drop, y'all. The second bar. I hope y'all count.
Oh man. man.
Oh, we need a little bar counter.
Hey, we should probably do that.
I am. Yeah. The mic wants somebody to freak it, okay?
Oh,
I love it. Okay. So, we talked about your influencers, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is a collab that if you could go back in time, if you could bring somebody back from the dead, whoever the case may be, what is a collab that you would like to do? We're talking about producers, we're talking about R&B singers, maybe other rappers. Yeah, other rappers.
I want a whole project with a whole bunch of people. Like, of course, I would love to work. And when I say this, it always comes off the basis of I have to meet them first.
Yeah.
Cause like, what if I heard your music and then I meet you and it's
The
like,
vibe is off.
like really, bro? Like I'll be so hurt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not what I thought you were.
Not what you thought. So that's me saying like, if I meet them and everything's good and the vibe's good and I really fuck with the energy connects, then of course you got the Stevies, of course everybody named the Marvin Gaye's, the Lauryn Hills, the Prince.
Yeah.
And of course, if I want to just be the biggest star in the world, you gotta hit up Mike, gotta hit up MJ. You know, I love some MJ. And,
You got me with the Prince, though. I feel like Prince is just so fucking cool.
man, that man's just swag.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just had his own little attitude.
Like, and I don't think he even gave a fuck. Like,
He
Prince
did
was
it,
in his
he did
own
it.
world.
He did
He
it.
just did his own thing. And, like, he had... What
Maybe
made Prince...
he's just like his father. Too cold.
Okay. Bar number 3.
I see what you was talking about.
Right?
It took me a while, but it came
Fuck
out.
y'all.
It took a while, but it came out, boy. It's all love, bro. It's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love.
I
If
gotta
you would
do
have
this.
said it, I would have said it.
Oh god.
Y'all are terrible. But anyway, so let's get back to your answer. But yeah, Prince is dope. Anybody else?
I want to think of somebody right now, still living. Probably, I love Tierra Whack. I love Tierra Whack. She's a dope artist out right now. And of course, Nas still living, so probably those two.
Okay.
Yeah, I might slip into Kendrick. too.
Yeah, I really like
I feel like I have to be on my game. I want to cut that nigga neck.
On some control tip.
Yeah, because he'll try, niggas just try to, he probably want me to go first and he'll say his shit later. I already even got the heat. Now I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Oh, excuse my French.
Okay, well, I definitely respect it. This is so off topic because this question doesn't even pertain to me. But I kind of wish that someone would do a song with Old Nikki.
Oh, Nikki?
Yeah, I realized, I was listening to Old Nikki like recently, and I was like, man, Nikki had the bars. Like, not saying she still don't, but I kind of feel like she in her feelings a lot right now.
Yeah, that's how it's always transforms to like, because there ain't no hunger like when you first came out.
Yeah.
Like, it might be people like would see me 10 years later, like, but when GQ was dropping this shit, that's when I was fucking with GQ.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's like, you know what I'm saying?
But to touch on that, I feel like it depends. Because I feel like it's a matter of how you do it. You have artists that you can sense they don't have the same hunger, but they transpire into something else.
Yeah.
Like
Something
being the
better.
fact you don't have that same hunger when you first come out, so that energy has to be transformed.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
I'll say one artist I feel like he's one my favorite artist.
I feel like I was gonna say, who is it?
I mean, you gonna say you want to guess it?
I do. Mac Miller.
No, I wasn't gonna say him, but actually he did a good job in doing that as well.
He did.
Every album he gave you something different.
Yeah.
I was gonna actually say Tyler the Creator. Every album he's came out has not sounded the same,
Yeah, for sure,
but
for
it's
sure.
all been heat.
For sure.
Like you can't look at an album that he's done previously or recently and compare it to the other ones and be like, yeah, and of course it's going to be on two different wavelengths, but they're still creatively there.
Yeah.
He still have his foundation, you know what I'm saying? He came out with that same foundation. So.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I really feel like you all LBL should put out a group project, because if you look at like Young Money, like when Young Money was starting off and everybody was hungry, Tiger was even delivering bars. Nicki was delivering bars. Lil Wayne, like
Wayne never stops.
Yeah, facts.
yeah. Who's the other one? Oh,
Currency.
Yeah, like everybody was delivering that bar. So like the hunger is there, and I feel like the hunger is there for your crew. Like Ashley's dope, you're dope, and you know I haven't listened to anybody else in LBL, but I'm pretty sure the hunger is there for everybody. So it would just be dope to hear those creative juices like all vibing together, you know, and like people feed off each other's energy.
We really do that. We really feed off each other's energy. Like it's some songs I got in this vault with different combinations of us, and it's a whole nother wavelength. It's like 2030, like it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah. And like I could tell y'all are close. Just like the first time, like you said, I saw y'all at replays. Like y'all were hyping each other up, and I was like, oh, like that. I felt like that.
I couldn't go on stage without my brothers. I couldn't do it. I had to have my brothers behind me. Gave me like felt the energy behind. It's like wings. You know what I mean? You got your wings behind you.
Yeah, I like how you did that set too, because I think you did like 2 songs by yourself. Or you did a song by yourself.
Oh yeah.
I think you did a song or 2 songs by yourself, and then you was like, man, I got my brothers up there. And then like songs by yourself was rocking, right? But when you had your brothers on, it was hard. Like it was like your songs by yourself. It was like, all right, bars, he's dope, fucking with the beat, and then when you had everybody on stage, it was like almost like a force you have to recognize, you know. And I feel like that's the energy you guys give off. And just I feel like kudos to you, because I feel like that's something when almost like that Stevie effect. That like that energy that you had to acknowledge. Like everyone started.
Right.
So
for sure.
So speaking about performances, do you have any upcoming performances that you like the world to know?
At the moment, I actually don't. But whoever is looking at this want to book me.
I like that.
I'm available.
Where can they find you to book you?
You can find me on Instagram, LBLGQ. Or you can go to LBL's Instagram page, linked by loyalty.
Book the whole squad.
You guys have Instagram like just for? I didn't know that. Now I gotta go check it out.
Most definitely, you can see everybody on there.
Cool. That's really dope. Go ahead.
So, I feel like you had music influence from your household based off the top 5 again. Damn, I kind of just made another question. I wasn't even supposed to ask this question. Alright, so I'm gonna ask the question I just made up in my head real quick. So, how much of a Wu-Tang influence you? Did Wu-Tang influence the whole group? That's why you guys have to do a collective, or was it like, is that just coincidental?
It was coincidental, but at the same time, it all was in divine order. Because now we say we're the Wu-Tang of the South. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear us say that a lot. Like, we're the Wu-Tang of the South. Like,
that actually could be a hard album.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang of the South?
We're the Wu-Tang of the South. And that's how it came together.
Is that bar number 4? Wu-Tang of the South? Like, I can't.
That could be.
I can't with y'all.
Yeah, it's different like elements. Like it's different like because you could hear like Raekwon, you can hear Ghostface, you can hear Method Man.
Who would you say is who from your group?
This is what other people tell me. Okay, this is what other people tell me.
Yeah.
I get Raekwon.
I can see that.
I get Raekwon. My brother Jap, he the ODB. You
Okay.
hear that shit, you gonna be like, yeah, that's ODB.
I gotta hear it now.
My man 97, he's like the Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? It's like with me and him, it's like that Raekwon and Ghostface.
You always got
links. Yeah, it's the type of energy we got. And Snow, I had to get Snow like our Method Man on the low key. He just don't know yet. He just don't know yet. But as he's growing, man, he's throwing out some shit like.
Because I think Method Man, no disrespect to anybody from there, but I think Method Man outlasted everyone.
Oh yeah. It's a perception thing at the same time, you know what I mean? Because then he go out to the movies. He got How High. He got
Yeah, he ventured out.
Yeah, but because after like 2000 and like.
You talking about his project he did with Limp Bizkit?
No, I'm talking about because he found Redman, and then they had their own Method Man and Redman.
Oh, yeah.
So like he went, I think, the furthest. As far as I'll probably say as far as stardom.
Yeah.
Because everyone respects Ghostface.
Right.
Everyone respects everyone from
Facts.
from Wu-Tang. But when you think of Method Man, he's probably the most recent active.
And I feel like people wouldn't even, I feel like some people, especially like newer generations, wouldn't even know that Method Man is a rapper. They probably like think he's
Know
an
him
actor.
as a
Yeah.
How high, all that
Yeah,
stuff,
and like he still does like little things here and there. Like,
I think he
he's
dropped
on
a
a scary
not too
movie.
long ago, honestly.
Like, yeah, he's really ventured off. So I mean, yeah, I could see that.
But my favorite is Raekwon the Chef. Like, that's the only guy like in music that rapper that I'll be like, damn. Like everybody else, I think I could rap like, or I could kind of like imitate them.
Yeah.
But I can't mimic Raekwon. I can't. It's like it's just too much bars at once. Like,
yeah,
it's too much.
Raekwon definitely came with the heat, and he was like one of the people that you say it and it's smooth, and you gotta like really think about it. You're like, wait, he was really saying something. He was that wasn't just a cool bar. There's layers to it. But so the original question I was gonna ask was.
I just want to know he's king of the long ass questions. Like you gotta be like, wait, what was the question?
What exactly was the question?
Yeah.
Fuck you. So, who was your influence in home? Like, who did you hear that your parents played? That just stuck with you, even if it was like you didn't like it when you first heard it, but you find yourself as you getting older.
Like that song you hear, and you're like, man, that remind me of Mom's.
Or I see why they played this song.
Really, it was me going out and stay with my granny in Michigan. When I would, this would be our little morning routine. My granny rolled up a joint, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Granny, okay?
Shout out to the grandmas that do drugs, alright?
I love you, Granny, but she'll roll up her joint, you know what I'm saying? Roll up to, she's like, Mom, come here, turn on my stereo. Turn on the stereo, she got the Frankie Beverly and Maze playing, you know what I'm saying? We just smoking. She's like, come dance with me. You know what I'm saying? We just started dancing. I just used to always like, man, I love this music. Like I said, it's just the warmth that it gave, you know what I mean? I was pretty high too.
Grandma had the OG kid.
My granny, can I tell you a story?
Go ahead, please.
My granny got me the most fucked up time. Man, my granny got me fucked up, man. So I wake up, we already done had a little routine. We done smoked like 2 joints, and she was like, she got something out the fridge. She's like, I want this. Here, you have it. It was an edible. It was a Rice Krispie. So I'm like, okay. You need half of it. I'll just keep on eating. I keep on eating. I'm like, damn. So then she's like, here, roll up another one. So I roll up another one. So then, boom, I leave granny house. Then this is Michigan. We legal. Go to my cousin's house. They grow, you know what I'm saying? They got a grow house. So then they fired up. I done had like 3 fat ass cones, 2 fat blunts. Like, I'm smoked out.
Yeah.
And then it's time we finna go to the movies. We roll up another one on the way to the movies. You know where I fucked up on all this? Before we went to the movies, I ate McDonald's. Jeez. That's the last time I ate McDonald's. Throwing up. I'm a vegetarian now. But back then I still ate meat, so I was eating some vegetarian. So I'm in the back going through it. I'm like, yo, you know how some you could just feel it, like he's coming.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, my cousins in the back, they like, Juan, you good? And then when I said, I'm good.
Oh, damn.
It's like they clean me up and everything. That's like, it's okay, cuz, it's okay. They took me back home, man. I'm like I'm resurrected. I'm like, God damn. I wake up the next morning, my girl like, I can't fuck with you, Grady. I can't fuck with you, man.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Grandma's got you fucked up. That's a story that, man, that's a great story.
I love when like people tell like stories and like it's always like that one element that they feel like, especially from a story like that, they feel like you have to subtract.
Yeah.
And that was McDonald's. It wasn't the weed. It wasn't the weed. It was McDonald's.
Gosh damn, Mickey
That's what fucked everything up.
Ice cream machine was broken and shit.
What? 9 times out of 10, yeah.
And I
had to make chicken. I had the fries, man. I was like, yo, just take me home. I lost my wallet that day too. Jeez. I'm just so fucked up. Everything just left from a nigga, man. I'm like, man.
You probably didn't even care in the moment. wallet gone.
I didn't.
Right. Woke up the next day, Grandma was playing Frankie Beverly and Maze. Nah, I can't mess with you. So at least you got this interview before you
Yeah, that's all. I gotta go. I gotta get in.
Okay.
I'm really supposed to be in class right now.
Girl, I feel so bad.
Why? Yeah,
I don't feel bad. I won't miss the studio, but I'll miss class. I won't miss the studio, but I'll miss class.
What do you major in?
I'm in film school, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be a director too. I direct,
Love
I
it.
screenwrite.
Yeah.
I'm learning a little bit, starting learning 3D animation.
That's dope.
So watch out for my movies.
So like, how do you now? How does that pay for onto your music? Would you ever set up like because of the internet, Childish? You know, are you familiar with Childish Gambino?
Yeah,
You know, because of the internet.
Yeah.
So you know how like it's set up like a film script.
Yeah.
So would you ever do something like to that effect?
I got like a lot of ideas in mind. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all a couple. This is one I want to do called Raheem's
Wait,
Will.
hold on.
What's up?
So I want to hear this,
What's up?
but I don't want you to give it away and somebody else do it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I'm gonna just tell you the name. It's gonna be called Raheem's Will. Raheem's Will.
Raheem's Will? Alright, after the interview you can tell me about it.
Are you working on it now, or is something that you plan on
It's
working
something
on?
in the future. It's something like the way I look at my life sometimes it's like I know it's a lot of stepping stones I gotta get. You know what I'm saying? I understand like I have to do this to do that. You have to do that to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's all part of the divine plan for me. Stuff I gotta do. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You know what? I believe that, but at the same time, don't ever hinder yourself either. Because like, the older I'm getting, like, I'm starting to realize, just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah,
Sometimes
facts.
what you want to do will lead you into something even greater than what you even imagined.
I struggle with that because I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we have control issues. Not everybody. I speak in generalizations, but I'll talk about myself. We have control issues. Not wanting to control. I don't want to control nobody else. Sometimes I can be in too control with myself. Instead of times, like you said, go with the flow.
Yeah.
A lot of times I find myself fighting the flow, but you gotta just go with the flow. So it's still it's an everyday process for me. So I needed to hear that.
No problem.
I needed to hear that.
Dropping gems.
Yeah. Oh, we got a gem one too. Bars, we got gems. Counting for everything.
Alright, so I have to ask just because it's my nickname. What is the turtle represent for you?
The turtle? Oh man.
Now we gotta take a snapshot of the.
Yeah. I hope you can
tattoo.
see it. It's kind of small.
Oh, we're gonna take it.
Yeah. They be joning my family, LBL, they be joning me because this is my only tattoo. They be like, man, you got that little 4x4 tattoo. I'm like, man, stop hating on the nigga. But it represents, turtles is like, you know how everybody got their spiritual animal and the animal they represent. Sure. And that for me is a turtle. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think turtles are slow, but they just pace themselves. You know what I'm saying? If a turtle want a book, the turtle can book me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're usually wise individuals, you know what I'm saying? They get to live a long time, they bestow a lot of wisdom, you know what I mean? And also with the tattoo, as a shell, I have the yin yang symbol, because that's the balance, you know what I mean? I gotta have the bad, because if I didn't have the bad, I wouldn't know how the good felt.
Good, yeah.
So I love the yin yang. You know, I catch myself in every time, like, oh, this shit ain't going my way. It's all in. It's all in. It's all in it. It's all the balance. It's the yin and yang. I love it.
Yeah. So I have a question. This is off topic. Someone told me that I was their spirit animal. Is that a good thing? Can
depends how
other
you look at
humans
it.
be other people's spirit animal?
I wouldn't definitely say an animal, but I could feel that. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely. I would really say like an angel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was to say that, like you're like my spirit angel and stuff like that.
Okay.
But animals cool too. You know?
I've always been confused on spirit animals. So like, how you
Me
brought
too.
it up.
That's why I said sure when you said that, because I never quite comprehended the spirit animal.
Yeah. It's like
the animal you embody the most.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not a.
Put us up on something new. Put us up on something.
I'm learning every day too about a lot of things. So when I say spirit animal, it's just with myself who I can represent, who I can blend with. Yeah, who I can relate to exactly. I can relate to a turtle. I really can. I fuck with turtles.
Get you in the water, it's a different.
Yeah.
You might be slow on land, be hitting that water.
I'm out there, man. And I like to play. I wouldn't say I like to play dumb a lot, but I listen a lot. You know what I mean?
You got to.
I like to listen more than I talk. You know what I mean?
Got to.
I really like to see what somebody really got to say.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I feel you on that. Likewise, not to deviate. But when I go places and people like invite me out or whatever, and nine times out of 10 I don't really know some people. They're like, you know, you afterwards, but you're not seeming like yourself. Cause I'm a real social person. But I gotta watch that scene before I'm social. I can't just be social.
Exactly.
I gotta observe who I'm about to really interact with. Cause that's gonna determine if I'm about to be social or not. Because if I'm not fucking with y'all, then I'm fucking with y'all.
Right.
But if I observe, I'm like, okay, so he in the corner doing that. She chill. Yeah. Then I'm like, okay. Then I would.
Cause I love, like, I'm the same way. Cause I love speaking to people. You know what I'm saying? Conversation rule the nation. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That was like number 5, 6. I'm losing count. I mean,
I think that's fine.
Conversation do rule the nation. So I love talking. There's so many things that I've been blessed with in life, and just by speaking. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple, how you feeling today? You know what I'm saying? How's it going? You know what I'm saying? Because humans really easy. You know what I'm saying? If you know one human, you know 10. You know what I'm saying? If you know 10, you know 20.
We just try to overcomplicate.
You just try to overcomplicate, but humans is really simple. You know what I'm saying? And it really comes with me trying to understand myself more. The more I understand myself more, I can more understand somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we go through the same shit. Now the scales can be different. You know what I'm saying? What you going through can be on a whole other scale than what I'm going through. But the feeling that we get from going through it is generally the same. You know what I'm saying? So when you can feel that, it's easy to talk to people.
And that's real, because this interview, I barely looked at the questions. Like, it's been real improv too. Like, we gotten personal. We talk about grandma. We gotten real personal with this interview, and I'm enjoying it. At the same time, I'm like, damn, like, should I just cross that out?
But
like,
you told me to go with the flow.
That's, you know
Throw
what?
the paper.
You right.
Throw the paper. Throw it.
Don't throw that paper. Someone gotta be on top, goddamn. Because I don't know if you realize, I don't never have the paper. All my questions come from like off the bottom.
Yeah, facts.
So she's the structure. Yeah. So
even our reviews, like, he be like, off the dome. I ain't like it. I be like, you can't just say that.
But it's real though. I gotta
keep it real.
Got to.
Gotta keep it real. Oh,
man. This has really been just like impromptu. Like, the video cut off, like the camera cuts off every so often when like you've been recording too long. We hit record again. We just went right back into
right.
I just want you to know, for some people, we got to sit there and be like, okay, so we're at this part.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and bring it back to like where we were at. Nah, like
right back into the story.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I'm really enjoying this vibe.
Loving it.
But I would say I'll say for representation, because I've only met. I have met other people from LBL, but I think you and Ashley are the only 2 people that I've like really sat down and actually talked with. We talked the first time we met at Replays, and of course we had a whole interview with Ashley. But even before the interview with Ashley, I've seen Ashley in Replays like twice or 3 times. So we chopped it up. So I feel like just that representation of your group, I feel like everyone has that chill nature, that humble.
For sure.
That's why I said humble, like
sure.
from jump, like you can definitely see it. Did you have a question? I feel like you were leading into one.
So the last question I asked, I believe, was the influence in the home, right? So now go ahead.
Oh, you can go ahead? Yeah. Okay, so to piggyback off his question, what is your fondest musical memory? Like, probably like your memory that was like, damn, I could probably make music. Or like something that happened musically in your life where you were like even if it's a song that touches you. Like, I personally have a song that makes me cry. Like, boom, I hear it, I'm crying. So, damn.
I feel like I know it.
So it's by Sampha?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, so it's by Sampha. What's the name of it as?
Fuck, I just lost it. Don't say it though.
You got it.
100,
plastic 100 degrees
I gotta
Celsius.
listen to that.
Yeah, so like, it's just like a song that like, touches me
Right
inside.
there,
Yeah,
I dig
yeah.
that, I dig that, I
Like I
dig
don't know
that.
why I could be happy. You play that song and I'm like, just like I felt it. Another song, maybe it's just Sappha, because another song we like went through something within our family, and another song that really touches me by Sappha is Without You, or is it
Wait,
with,
Indecisions or Indecisions or Without You?
No.
Because Without You is kind of up to
okay, so then Indecision, Let It All Work Out. Yeah, so like we were going through something in our family, and oh yeah. So like that was the song before he released his most recent album, and I was like, I don't know, it's just something my mother always used to say, and she would be like, let it all work out. And like when I heard the song, and around the same time we were going through something in our family, I was just like, man, like,
Love music, man.
Yeah, music, that's, man.
Language of love, man. Really,
Sweet
language of
talent.
love.
Sweet talent.
Love music, man.
So damn, we got all personal. This
Hey,
real
I
like,
can still answer your question.
yeah. So
I feel like it was a moment. It was like our first, if not our first, but like really our first all LBL together performance.
not to cut you off, my leg is shaking. Like that's how like I'm just so
It's like
emotional
that.
right now.
Yeah, hey.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all, I can feel it. I can feel it. But it was like our first LBL real performance all together. We all had our t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? We was all military uniform, and we came out, we rocked the show, and then we ended up winning first place. You know what I mean? That was like our first time ever coming together, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. And then like that feeling was just so good. Like the feeling like it wasn't a lot of people. It was like 50, 60, 70 people. You know what I'm saying? It was at a skate park. So the venue big and everybody was like, yeah, LBL. Stuff like that. Then when we got home, we all went to my brother's house, to his garage. We was just all happy. We smoked,
gassed,
drinking, and we lit as fuck. We just like, we won. And then he's like a father to me, my mentor. He came up to me, he was like, remember this moment. Remember this moment. For any time that you feel like you can't break through, you can't do it, remember this moment.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Remember how it felt when you was felt on top. You know what I'm saying? You be that. And I just always feel that, you know what I mean? Every time I be like, man, this shit, man. I just know, like, it's a pinnacle, you know what I'm saying? It's a pinnacle I will reach.
Speaking of which, you had invited us out for like someone's birthday. Was it your birthday?
Yeah, it was my birthday.
It was your birthday. We missed it. I think I was out of town. I don't know. Were you out of town too? You were working.
I was working.
So he was working. I was out of town, and I was like, man, like I felt like that was a really dope like interaction. So next time, y'all got a birthday in LBL or whatever y'all doing, like hit us up.
Happy birthday to my brother Jop. Today is his birthday.
Shout out to Jop.
Happy birthday, bro. But that, it was lit. It was my 21st, so
so you did it in.
Oh man, I don't want to talk about it. I gave y'all one of those stories when I was down bad. I can't give y'all.
That's another one.
Other people just think I'm just out here going out bad.
Man.
Can't hang with the grannies. Can't hang with the 21-year-olds.
Every time I think about it, it just makes me wrap my head like, why did I go so hard so early? Like, oh my
You
God.
got to. That's what 21 is for.
Yeah,
That's what 21 is for.
Yeah.
I don't know what year that is. Who's 21? Who's 21? Nobody's 21?
What do you mean by that?
Is that Ezekiel Elliott? Is he 21?
Oh, the football player?
Yeah.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter. It's okay. So we got this thing that whatever age you turn, you gotta represent that. In like.
Oh, okay. And his group of friends. Yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
Okay,
I
okay.
forgot.
Okay.
So
So
like,
I have brothers as well.
Okay.
Right. We're all connected through either fashion, music, or motorsports, because we all ride bikes, motorcycles,
Dope.
like cars in certain aspects. It's just like in different aspects. Like some person like off-roading, some person like low riders, some people like tuners or Europeans. So yeah, it was all connected. So we all bassists, all love Kid Cudi, right? All love music. Yeah. So there's a saying that Kid Cudi says, praise to brothers that I never had, made my life a lot less sad. So I
bar 1700.
right? So when you say brothers off rip, I already know like this not it might not be your blood brothers.
Yeah,
we all have like that group of people that just no matter what you like that's your family.
Yeah,
like you ain't gotta act around them. You ain't gotta do nothing out the ordinary. It's just like y'all just got that connection.
Because even to them, if I'm GQ to the world, and if the world see me as some extra smooth guy, to them I'm one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get roasted. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why anybody can say whatever they can say about me. I've never got the hardest jokes from my brothers. You know, can't nobody top the jokes that my brothers done gave me. Bro, you can say whatever, but you ain't 10 times as funny as what they done said. They done, woo, they had me looking in the mirror like, damn. Shit.
My nickname is Turtle. And they gave me that.
That's dope. They started kids call me that.
Motherfucking molasses.
The kids used to call me that. I worked at this summer camp. You know, it was this Christian summer camp. And I worked there 3 summers in a row. Now I'll be in charge of my first year I was not in charge, but I was a counselor for 7 to 9-year-olds. My second year I was a counselor for 10 to 11-year-olds. My third year I was just the head counselor, so I was over the whole cabin. So then I was like, just call me Turtle, man. Just call me Turtle. It'd be so cool. Little kid like Turtle. So that shit was dope. But when you talk about your brothers, yeah, because my blood brothers, we all 8 years apart. So of course that's my brothers. I love my brothers. But it's different when we got that gap. When I was watching cartoons, this man was trying to
have a family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now like to be able to have like brothers like same age and it's like, damn, all this same shit happening to us. Like it really, like you said, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, well, like I said, like I feel, because I don't have any brothers at all. Well, I mean, of course I got my brothers, shout out to my brothers, but like biologically, I don't have brothers. It's just me and my sister. So, like I said, just growing up, you just had that people that automatically connect with.
That's all
everything. To have someone to have people that you know that you ain't gotta
put on the
front. Like people judging you and what have you. And I feel like when you have that core, it makes it easier for you to maneuver through life.
Yeah.
Because you're not looking for anybody's like acceptance because you already got.
You got that solid foundation.
Yeah.
You know
so like, don't give a damn what you think about me.
Yeah.
Because I already got my people. I'm not trying to impress you.
For sure.
I already got my peoples, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel that.
So to bring it all back, because I feel like y'all like had a moment just now. So we time-wise, we hitting our time link. So I have 2 more questions.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions before I go ahead?
I believe I have one more question. Do you want me to ask or you want me to go?
No, go ahead. Mine are written down. You gonna yours?
No, because we do this. Usually your last one's gonna finish it.
Yeah.
So ask your first one. I ask.
What is your favorite riding song? Like the song that you play, probably to ride here. Like, what's your song? You
get in the car, you like, I want to hear that.
Oh man, there's so many songs I play. I got different songs for different feelings. Like after I get a haircut, I'm playing that Incarcerated Scarfaces by Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like a mafioso. I feel like the biggest hustler in the state. You know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, son. And then if I just want to be happy, songs that's out right now. I think Chad's got a song I like right now. It's called Eternal.
Okay.
I like that song. And if I really want to really be happy, I'm gonna go with that. Gotta Give It Up, Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that shit. Yeah. And I can't dance for shit, but you can't tell me shit.
Man, my feet just automatically start moving.
Oh God, I be killing it.
So, what is, if there is any other genre?
Oh, I like this question.
What genre do you, wait, I have 2 of those questions, so which
one? Oh, okay, go ahead.
What other genre can you see yourself tackling?
I like funk.
You like funk?
Yeah, I like funk. I like funk. I think I can really not bring back funk. Funk ain't never died. Funk is still in the
Yeah, I was about to say funk ain't never died.
Funk ain't never gonna die, but I want to bring like my perspective to funk. You know what I'm saying? I love like some funk.
The heavy bass riff. Cause you did say you want to learn the bass.
Yeah.
Cause funk is carried by bass.
Yeah, facts. That's why I love the bass, man. I love that. I love that shit. I love that shit. I love some fun. Of course, I love George Clinton.
So, of course, the whole Parliament style.
Yeah. I love funk music. I love funk music. So that's probably what I want to do.
So I think I lied. I got another question. What's your favorite bar that you dropped?
I got no ego,
Besides
but I
today.
got a lot of bars, man. I got a lot of bars.
I think so. I'm gonna give y'all a snippet, but like when this song first hits, he has a bar in it that like is so dope. Like, should I play it back and put it up? Is that okay?
Yeah.
You can still give your answer if you have one, but my favorite bar that you've done so far would have to be this one here.
You must not heard. I'm the illest young nigga in the game, and that's my word. You must not know. Put your bread on it if you think you can match my flow. Pitbull bars, I attack on go. Like John.
What's it called?
Okay.
Likewise, the first time we heard the songs, we were setting up for this interview. So I was setting it up at first, and off rip, we talked about Stevie Wonder, and I liked this song. So the sample got me. And I heard the bar, I was like, I automatically started singing.
Like how you come in with the like you must not. What?
I would say this. That you definitely gave off that GQ.
Yeah.
Like you just like it wasn't even like
was just so smooth.
it wasn't even like overconfidence or cocky. It was just like you
It
must
came
not
out-
hurt. And then oh I'm
Like, by the
sorry.
way.
Let me retort. You must not know. I was like, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we just completely took over your question.
Right?
Your answer.
You don't know? Let me answer first. That's the hardest shit you spoke, man.
If I had, man, it's so many bars that come to mind. Like, okay, the song I did show you, the one I was originally gonna do.
Yeah.
I like that one because I'm like, back a little bit. You can't feel this aura. These niggas ain't writing about shit. Just news reporters, some informants. Just soak the game. Just feel the game. You know what I'm saying? And I got another one. I'm like, money printed by the minute, so I'll hustle every second.
Damn. Okay.
I got this another one. I like money printed by the minute, so I hustle every second. Guess I was going too hard. Stay lights on my bars as deadly weapons. Back in high school, we was blowing it down like Mac and Devin. Every day copping grunts. I should have just copped a 7. So I can keep going. There's a lot of shit that just comes to my mind that I just think of. Like,
Damn.
so I can't. It's like your child. Like it's like asking me who's my favorite child. You know what I'm saying? Like they all got things I love.
can't do that.
Yeah, I can't. They all
That
got
was dope. Like, gosh, damn.
What was that
We
off
named
of?
one for you. You
What was
named
that
one.
off of?
The first one is Back Up. I got a video of that one.
I saw
And
it.
The second one is Party and Bullshit.
Party and bullshit.
Yeah, a little tribute to Biggie.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Where can people get back up or
Back Up is everything I just dropped is off. Is It Still Summer? You know, It's Still Summer out now on YouTube, out on SoundCloud. Just go to the LBL page and you'll be able to find it.
Okay. All right.
You must not heard.
Oh, you must. Attack on God. Like, okay.
I'm about to get into my last question. You got anything else?
I asked my question, right? I did.
Yeah. So we good? All right.
Oh, yes. We're good. Good.
Okay. Yeah, like what just happened?
I'm so sorry. Because I asked the question and I forgot the answer to the question. And then I remembered the answer to the question. I was like, okay.
He been smoking.
Fucking with Granny, goddamn.
Fucking with Grady. Oh my god, man. This is cold. Oh my God.
All right, so is there anything in this interview that we did not touch on? Anything you want to cover? Anything you want to tell the people? Just anything at all?
Loyalty over everything. Low. LBL's coming. Watch out. You know
I
what
like
mean?
that. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Yo, so shout out to you
Shout out to y'all.
as we wrap up this interview because, like I said, every interview has been different, and this one felt like home. Like I felt like I was with you when Granny got your house. Like we done touched over so much, and like I done got the chills. Like I done got emotional. Like
It's a roller coaster. We are a roller coaster.
yeah, like I feel like we family now. Like I really appreciate this interview.
We created the Cypher. You know,
Right, we got something in the words. I was called corny. Yeah, you know, we took it there. Apparently.
But yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for bringing this vibe. Like it was just so comfortable. It was so humble. I loved it. You like just everything, like the Stevie Wonder playing in the background, like everything was just great. So thank you to you. And if you have a safe trip.
I'm gonna go to class.
Yeah,
Stay in school.
yeah. Damn, I feel so bad. Sorry, Professor. But again, check this man out on Instagram, on his YouTube, on SoundCloud. Your Instagram is LBLGQ, right? And you know he also has a YouTube channel, so follow, like, and subscribe on that as well.
What's the YouTube channel?
Link by loyalty.
Link by loyalty, okay.
And of course, check us out and follow us on
MusicSoundNoise.
MSN for short. And just thank you to everybody. Like, I really enjoy doing this. It's like it's stuff like this. I just like we gotta keep doing it. Like, and it's like
Shout out to all the real music lovers out there, whether it's hip hop, rock, jazz, funk.
yeah.
You know, and like you said, this is exactly why we do this, for this moment right here. It's nothing like being able to create something, whether it's film, whether it's paint, whether it's music, as long as you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
So, as we always say, as long as it's for the music.
Bye, y'all.
Peace. Oh.